Thanks, Internet! Have you ever thought about installing the full copy of the system in USB? Yeah, you will surely answer me that there is a way to install a recovery system in USB. This is a bootable installer. Yes, you're right. But today's topic is a bit another. Can USB contain the full system, and can you boot from it? Now, let's start in-depth analysis. But before, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit our VMflame website as well. And now, we get started. First thing we need to remember that USB, the full name is Universal Serial Bus, can files storage. It's a great file storage in space. It can be a bootable installer. It can be a system bootable recovery utility. And now, a question. Can USB contain full system, and is it bootable? So, we are not talking about the bootable installer. Attention. I reminded plenty of times in this tech video episode. Okay. So now let's talk a bit about Universal Serial Bus. So, the first thing we all know that the Universal Serial Bus can be bootable, and it can contain files too. Question again. Can USB contain full system and is it bootable? Yes. Now, regarding this question, I need to explain you how the system is built in overall. Let's take macOS 12, just for example of the contents of each system. In all versions of macOS 10, macOS or OS 10, we have full system folders. System, applications, library, and user. All these folders are necessary because even if one of them won't be on the drive, the system will be corrupted and the device will be crashed, and you need to do an internal recovery or just to buy another device. So we all know that all these things are stored on one storage place. In most cases it is called Macintosh hard drive or Macintosh HD. But what if we boot USB instead? Well, let's turn again to that scheme. Now, what if these all folders will be put inside this USB stick? So, regarding the previous question of the beginning of our tech episode, can USB contain full system and can you boot from it? Regarding from all the knowledge we got now, yes. And now, next question. How to do this? Well, here's a simple explanation. You need just to know some simple tricks before you just gonna do this. There are actually two ways to do that. Firstly, you can boot into recovery or internet recovery, or just select the bootable installer. Attention, this bootable installer should be another USB stick or another file storage device, because you cannot erase the device you have booted from. It is clear for everyone. Next thing you need to know is the disk utility. So, our USB stick is plugged in, and you need to erase the USB stick using the partition and map for following systems. We've got Apple partition and map. This is for all PowerPC systems and PowerPC hardware and overall too. This is a macOS 7, macOS 8, macOS 9, and all macOS 10 versions up to 10.4.1. Then the Git partition and map. That is all Intel and Apple Silicon systems, macOS 10 10.6 and server systems too, up to macOS 12. Probably there is macOS 10.5, but I'm not pretty sure about if it will work. And master boot record for Microsoft Windows. Now, what about formatting? Format is an important thing. So, for macOS 9 and up to macOS 10.12, we have macOS Extended. For macOS 10.13 up to macOS 12, we have APFS. Actually, if this USB is made in 2018 or later, it may be convertible during the installation, but it's better to format it in disk utility. The installation will be faster. And MS-DOS FAT from Microsoft Windows. Attention, no expect can be placed here. Now, use plugged-in USB as a destination. Then, boot in the boot picker, and if you have been installing Tiger on first Intel iMac, you'll see this. I know it's pretty different, but anyway. I love this song. Great. System is installed. Next question. But how large this USB should be? Well, here is a little guide. Well, if we are talking about macOS, the USB size varies. If it is Windows, they don't vary that much. We have one size 16 GB for all the system. Well, for macOS 7 and macOS 10.0, we have 4 gigs, so all system fits in for the 4 gigs of SSD. macOS 7.1 up to macOS 10.6, the USB size should be 8 gigs, so it is at least, because if you just customize installation options, it may be bigger. If it is macOS 10.7 and everything up to OS 10.10, this is 16 gigabytes. And every later software release, now it's on 21, and the most current software release in macOS 12, 23 gigabytes, 32 gigabytes, but 64 gigs is recommended. Because if you get customized installation, you may run into an issue if you have not enough space. So now, it's all for today. Thank you very much everybody who watched this video. Don't forget to follow, don't forget to watch our VMflame website, and don't forget to watch our previous tech video episodes. It will be a great thing if you'll do that. Put a like, ring a bell, and see you in next tech video episode.